A 4,000-pound animal that can bite through bone in 0.15 seconds. And it's coming for you. Not a shark. Not a crocodile. A hippo. The animal that kills more humans in Africa than almost anything else, and it does it without claws, without venom, without a chase. Just a jaw. That jaw opens to 4 feet wide. It closes with 1,800 pounds of force per square inch. Your femur, the strongest bone in your body, snaps at 1,700. Most dangerous animals telegraph the threat. A lion shows teeth. A cobra spreads its hood. The hippo does nothing. It floats. Still, patient. Submerged to its nostrils in brown river water, looking like a rock with eyes. That stillness is the trap. Hippos spend up to 16 hours a day in water. Their bodies are built for it. Eyes, ears, and nostrils sit high on the skull so they never need to fully surface. They can hold their breath for 7 minutes. They can sleep underwater, rising to breathe without waking up. You will never hear them coming. You will never see them move. And when they do move, they hit 19 miles per hour in water. That's faster than an Olympic swimmer at full sprint. On land, they reach 20 miles per hour. You run, on average, 8. Put yourself in the water. You're in a kayak on the Zambezi River. The water is murky. You can't see the bottom. You can't see what's below you. You're paddling at roughly 4 miles per hour. A hippo submerged 10 feet away is already tracking the vibration of your paddle strokes. It doesn't need to see you. Hippos detect low-frequency vibrations through their jaw and chest. They feel you before they locate you. By the time you spot the eyes breaking the surface, you have roughly 2 seconds. Not enough time to turn a kayak. Not enough time to accelerate past its charge speed. Not enough time to do anything but watch. Here's what changes everything. Hippos are not predators. They're herbivores. They eat grass, up to 88 pounds of it per night. They don't want to eat you. That means every attack is purely territorial. Which means there is no food-based deterrent. No bait. No distraction. Nothing you carry, nothing you smell like, nothing you offer changes the calculus. A predator can sometimes be redirected. A territorial animal defending water space cannot. It attacks because you exist in its zone. That's the entire logic. Their territorial range in water extends up to 250 meters from the bank. They mark it with dung, spinning their tails to scatter it across the surface. If you enter that zone, intentionally or not, you've already triggered the threat response. And hippos do not issue warnings the way wolves or bears do. There is no bluff charge. We built submarines to dive deeper than whales. We built planes that outfly every bird alive. We put cameras on Mars. And we cannot survive a hippo in its own water. That gap, between everything humans have engineered and the raw biological architecture of one animal, is the point of this series. Which animal do you think gives humans the least chance of survival? Drop it in the comments, we read every one. If this series belongs in your feed, subscribe and hit the bell. Next episode, the animal that can sense your heartbeat from 6 feet away. In the dark. Before you hear a single sound.